everyone. Welcome to episode 5 of the Dirty Mocktail Hour podcast. I'm Ingrid.
I'm Yadira.
I'm Gina.
And we have a special new guest on our podcast.
What's up, guys? I'm Neve.
Nice.
Longtime friend of Ingrid. We went to Brooklyn College together, film school, and now we're in a book club. So that sounds like okay. The tone of my voice, it did sound like it was not a very interesting book club, but it is. I'm enjoying it, and I'm the first guy in this podcast, which is going to be interesting. I don't know how their plan of attack is, but I have my defenses up. I was told these questions are going to be spicy.
Yeah.
Well, welcome.
Thank you for having me, guys.
Yeah.
It's just an honor. I've been watching little bits of your podcast and
nice. Taking
some
notes.
crazy stories, and
Can
you
you add
guys
on?
dig real deep on some of these people.
Are you going to add on to it? TBD,
TBD,
TBD.
whatever.
The questions that we have are not too intense. But we do have a bowl here of like random, like kind of interesting, fun
Topics?
Cool. They're more like questions.
like question scenarios.
Oh, by the way, these cocktails.
Oh, yeah.
mocktails
Yeah.
look
Thank you,
fire.
Yadira.
You're welcome.
Let me try to have those, actually.
Yeah,
Oh, it's
taste
nice
test.
and cold.
Yeah, that's what she was saying. It's refreshing.
And it's all over my mouth now. Non-alcoholic, for you guys wondering over there.
Yeah, mocktail season.
Hey.
This is a peppermint
Like a peppermint mocha.
mocha. Nice. I love the addition of the art. The
Thanks.
chocolate. Okay, let's get started with the.
Oh,
So I guess we can pick.
Who wants to go first?
Neve, you want to go first?
Yeah, as a special
Yeah.
guest.
Yeah.
Yeah, why
Okay,
not?
let's
Go
go.
first.
can I curse?
Yeah.
Yeah.
All right, we'll see what question
I
that
was
is.
not nervous until I picked up.
The
piece
question.
of paper.
Well, let's see what it says.
Wow, this handwriting is freaking fat. What's your favorite kind of foreplay in or out of the bedroom? That's crazy. You guys are starting off
You
like
picked
that.
the question. You picked the question.
All right. Damn. I don't think anyone should know this. Oh God. It really caught me off guard. You guys did a great job. Like
It's an icebreaker.
yeah, foreplay. I mean, I do like foreplay.
Yeah.
God, this is so weird. But okay, one type of foreplay. wait.
It
Wait,
sounded different.
Is this gonna be a thing where like I answer and you guys also answer the question, or is it just directed for me?
It's just.
I think
It's
it's.
fucked
I
up.
think different. Yeah.
I think we
because there's
all
more
pick-
questions.
Yeah, we all
Yeah.
pick our.
Oh my God, worse than
Probably-
that?
Yeah, I
Okay.
think so. There's worse ones in there.
Well, foreplay. I like to, be like a different profession and different scenario. Be like, oh, I'm a pilot.
What's up, pilot?
And
I
you're a
get it,
flight
yeah.
attendant. It's
Yeah.
Or
I'll
a
go
flight,
as
yeah.
far as that because your imagination can go
That's
forever on
true.
that. But yeah, I like to mix it up once in a while. I mean, not so far as like buying clothes. Damn, that could be a great new step.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I mean, so you just do acting. You're just acting.
That's what it sounds
Wait,
like.
what other? I don't know. Wait. I feel like I'm so
No,
new
I'm so
to
sorry.
what
I'm so
foreplay
sorry.
is. What
No, in terms. No, you said
Enlighten me,
airplane.
Ingrid.
No, I'm saying 'cause
airplane?
You said an airplane. You did say.
You said pilot.
Yeah,
So
I
you
never
wouldn't
said
buy a
airplane.
costume, but so how would you know you're a pilot? You just be having an imaginary airplane.
I'll be
Sitting on a chair.
I'll be sitting on a chair.
Pretending he's on a plane.
Yeah, I'll memorize some comms.
You have like a little headset.
Right.
Right. Not too
And then
much.
it's like, hey, your dinner's ready. I'm like, ooh, and then that's where it
The
starts.
dinner.
Wait.
Why would it someone
Pilots
ask
need
that
to
while
eat.
you're a pilot?
Look, pilot needs to eat, guys.
While he's
Come
flying
on.
the plane,
Yeah, you don't know they have
Yeah.
trays. In
they have
front
lunch
of them?
breaks.
shit.
Those are
They
the.
probably that makes sense.
No, they do. They do.
Planes have
They have
a
auto.
pilot
Yeah,
too. So
Oh yeah, okay.
it
Maybe they
takes
take
that's
breaks and
that's
stuff.
why it's called autopilot because it's from the
right.
pilot.
Yeah, that's
Got
true.
you.
That too.
Mind blown.
Make my dinner. Your dinner's ready.
Your dinner is just in a package, but
And it's hot and bothered. Oh,
Wow.
All right, this is weird. God. All right.
so
Who's next?
A pilot.
Wait, Ingrid, enlighten me. What other? Because I feel
I'm
like
moving on. That's
no,
not
the way you asked me, like, wait, that's it. Like, what else do you constitute
because you
as
said
foreplay?
there was no costumes. I was like, oh, so how are you? That's where my head was.
All right, so like, what is foreplay for you? I'm curious.
It would be getting dressed up
Okay.
and doing whatever you say you're gonna be, like a doctor, a nurse.
Right.
Yeah.
Is that like throughout, or just the
Well,
teasing
foreplay
part?
is a teasing too. I mean,
Yeah.
that's also a different element.
Yeah.
I mean, there's
People
different types.
reenact like at bars or stuff. Like they dress up.
Yeah.
I mean,
but
I know.
foreplay, yeah, like warming up to things.
Yeah.
and cooking.
Wow, you guys are freaky. Okay.
Let's move on. Let's move on.
Let's move on.
Damn.
So we don't have that long.
I felt attack because that's my handwriting. Just
That was Gina.
No, it's legible.
write?
it's fat.
It's very girly.
Yeah, you have nice handwriting. At least
Yeah,
you can read.
it's nice. You know, I
Yeah.
could.
You can read what
read
it
it.
says.
Where did you? Oh, you put your paper there.
Yeah. On the
Yeah.
side.
Oh my god! If the first question started like that, I need alcohol in this drink.
Mine is, what's the most adventurous thing you've done in the name of love? The most adventurous?
That's
Yeah, Ingrid,
interesting.
what is the most
Yeah.
interesting?
I'm curious
Well,
too.
for love, LOVE.
Yeah. But interesting could mean so many
Adventurous.
things.
It could be so many things.
Okay.
Yeah.
I know.
What's the most
I've
adventurous
done
thing you've done in the
interesting
name of
stuff.
love?
Oh, adventurous. That's what not interesting.
What's the most adventurous?
Are you answering or I'm answering?
I'm thinking. I mean, I don't have a lot of love.
Oh my god!
Wait,
I'm
what?
so sorry,
There has to be something. Like,
Ingrid.
there has to be something
It's
that you've done for
Christmas,
someone
look,
or
No, wait.
something.
No, I'm trying. No. Let me look at
It
it.
doesn't have to be love. I guess something.
Yeah,
adventurous.
in the name of like saying like I go somewhere for someone, like I would do
Maybe.
something.
Like
That's
an-
a, yeah.
What would you do?
Well,
What have you done that's been like adventurous with someone or for someone? I could give you an example. I've done like cartwheels for a
Oh.
person.
Like an activity.
Wow.
And then have like a sign like I love you or I miss you type of stuff.
What do you mean, like you flip?
Yeah.
Like a cartwheel?
Yeah.
That's the most adventurous.
No, I'm just giving her an
Oh
example.
no, sorry. I didn't mean to.
No, like I
To
would
pry.
No, yeah.
Yeah.
It's like something.
Yeah.
Yeah. I would think adventurous would be like meeting up someone and they
Yeah,
don't know.
could be
Yeah.
that.
Or like you go looking for them type of thing.
Oh,
Or you
okay.
get them something.
So many
you get them something
interpretations.
nice.
Yeah, so many interpretations.
Yeah.
I
Yeah.
mean, I don't I haven't had a lot of relationships, so I would say.
But meaningful ones. You have a
Yeah,
lot
yeah.
of adventures too.
Oh my god.
Wait. Oh my god, not that too. You could edit that out, right?
No, I mean, okay, this is very simple.
You don't gotta call yourself
this is
out before you answer the question.
No, this is very
It's like,
simple.
guys, yeah, my love life sucks, but like the most.
Okay, this is very simple, but like I cooked for someone.
That's
Oh,
cute.
guys.
Yeah, that's nice.
That's cute.
That's really. Let's clap.
Yeah.
All right. Well, now I'm curious. What did you cook? Because pasta is not cutting it.
Oh my god, he just.
He's so good at pasta.
I don't remember.
She forgot
It's
it.
not that good.
Well,
You know
wait,
what,
hold on.
Ingrid? It's the effort that counts. So I'm pretty happy.
I like to give
answer?
gifts.
Do
I like
answer?
to give
Oh,
gifts. I'm a gift giver, so I feel like
Yeah.
adventurous in terms of if I care about someone, I'll give them a good gift.
That's nice.
Like
That's
not
a-
just for their
like a
birthday or
thoughtful-
Christmas, right? It's just like spontaneous.
Right.
Yeah, like
Yeah.
if I know they need something, I'll give them
Yeah.
that gift.
That's nice. That could be
Yeah.
something. Yeah.
Right.
Yeah,
That's
like
something different.
yeah. So
Yeah.
I would say that.
Damn, you guys gave me the craziest one. Like that one was so tame, adventurous. I got the freaking foreplay. That's crazy.
No, it's the you. I missed the you all.
Oh.
All right, so the prompt is: if you're on a blind date stuck on a deserted island, what's the thing you do?
With the blind date. What would you do?
A blind date
Interesting.
with someone that I don't know.
Yeah,
Well-
like first time blind date,
Yeah,
and you're stuck
we
on
got
an
stuck
island.
together.
I'll guide him because he's blind to where we can escape the island. It's like I know you can't see the boat, but like just listen.
No, not literally blind,
Blind,
but
yeah,
like a blind date.
Oh, I was like,
Like on a blind
these questions are
date.
crazy. I know it's gonna get crazier, so I interpreted blind as like, wow, you guys are going in.
No. I just couldn't read you for like a second. Not your handwriting, but you forgot a word, so
Yeah,
I
yeah.
couldn't understand. But now I understand. What would we do? What would I do with someone that I went on a blind date with? I feel like there's a lot we could do. We probably talk about like how we're gonna survive the night, I guess. cuddle up together, start a fire,
Nice.
make it nice and cozy,
Oh, nice.
and then maybe set a mood.
That's nice. Little personal
Maybe
candlelight.
crack a coconut because we can't drink.
That's true.
Yeah, because we can't. If they have, I'm sure they have coconuts wherever
the
we are.
islands.
Yeah, and then since we can't drink the seawater, we could crack some coconuts and light a fire and make it all nice and comfy.
Finds a way.
Wow.
Yeah,
Right, yeah.
that's cute. Yeah.
That's so
You
cute.
just make out to have hydration too. Just saying.
So no, but I want something refreshing.
That's
We're both
why.
gonna have dry saliva.
Okay, I'm just trying to think outside the box.
I can't. All right,
All right, Gina.
my turn.
That reminds me of a movie. Like tons of like
Yeah.
dessert. What's that movie?
Oh my god, I hate this one.
Oh, you wrote it.
If you were to get caught in a compromising
Oh, wait,
situation,
Gina's talking a little
Here,
closer.
I could read it. For
if you were, you want to read it?
Oh, okay. I was like, why are you stuttering?
Because I just,
If you were to get caught in a compromising situation, how would you handle it? Damn, what is the like James Bond question?
It's really hard.
Checkmate. That's your question. So
How will I handle it? I'll be honest. I'll act like I'm sick during the situation. It sounds manipulating.
what does it
But-
mean by compromising situation?
I think it means
like
like
you can't get out of it.
Yeah, that's what I'm trying to say. Like, I will act sick. I think I will pass out.
Okay.
Or act like. Unfortunately, it sounds like really bad, and toxic.
No,
but
that's survival.
yeah. I think
I would pass out or act really
I
ill.
thought the question was more like if you and someone got caught in the act and it's a compromising
I think
position.
that's also like it could.
And then let's say your
You
parents
would
walk
still
in.
act sick?
Let's say if your
Yeah.
parents.
I don't
let's say
know
if
why I'm
your-
naked. I'm just really sick.
Yeah, let's say you're like it's your parents walking in on you.
Oh,
and then-
that's different.
What would you do if like that was your parents walking in on you in
I
that
mean,
situation?
You just made the question more spicy. That's
You did.
crazy.
Darren knows how to do it.
Yeah,
Oh my
I'm
God, you
nervous
did. What
now.
would I do?
We just started too.
I think I would just take the L. I mean, there's nothing I could do. My parents see me naked in a situation. I'm sorry, it is what it is.
Yeah.
I
Well-
can't act sick. They're gonna be like, no.
Well, the question is, if you had to think of something, what would you do? You can't just take the L.
Okay. if I
It'd be like
was
Danny's choking or something, and you were giving him
naked.
CPR.
naked?
Hey,
You could be like, man, he's we need an
could-
exorcist here. He's choking me.
No, I think I would
Why am I
literally
naked?
just be like, I had too many drinks.
Okay.
It
okay,
happened.
yeah.
Yeah, but that's not an excuse. Though. That's like
I
the
mean,
real
what
thing.
are you gonna say? You were wrestling?
That's true. You
Naked?
can say that.
It's
That's a good
something.
excuse.
Yeah,
That's
yeah.
good.
Wrestling naked.
Hey.
It was.
Well,
it was
his clothes
super.
are slippery.
It,
Yeah, true.
Or
His clothes are mad slippery. I'm like, what the fuck? I just moved up butt
or
naked
it
all of
was
a sudden.
raining. Hopefully, it was raining and snowy.
It was raining inside.
No, I mean outside.
you.
Hopefully, it was raining and we were soaked. I mean,
Oh,
let's
oh,
hope
that makes
the
sense,
weather
yeah.
was bad.
Oh, that's a good idea.
Yeah, it's a good idea.
Hopefully.
Yeah,
Yeah, you can't.
yeah.
really
We
sleep
just
with your
climbed
clothes
in
all
from the
wet.
window, and I didn't want to get the house wet,
Right.
so I killed the clothes outside.
Yeah. All right.
Yeah.
That was that was a good.
Good
one.
job, guys.
Do you want to
Damn.
go another round?
You guys.
Yeah.
I mean,
oh,
he's our guest.
my
He
God.
should take another one. Extra.
That's
All
true.
right, let's do
yeah,
it.
that's true. Wait, some of the questions went back in there.
No,
Yeah,
the
it's okay.
folded one. I
okay,
could
gotcha.
tell. I
Yeah,
could
just
tell.
one more, just for him.
Whoa,
Just for
that's
him.
crazy.
I mean, you're the guest.
Maybe this one will be better, juicier, or less juicier.
Oh, wow, this one is a bit lighthearted. One.
Oh, okay.
Do you believe in love at first sight?
Oh,
Oh, that's cute.
damn. That's simple. That's simple.
It depends, because sometimes, you become very primal in your thinking when you haven't had any intimate relationship in a while. So you feel like you would perceive love, but it's actually just lust that you might perceive, or like, but so I don't know, like maybe my views have changed. I'm not as romantic as before with like life, but I mean, I would say yes, because there's always I do believe in some sort of reincarnation, and I feel like everyone is somehow connected with other, people's past lives. So like sometimes when you like walk, I think it's like a Korean word. It's called like en young or something, where it's like where your lives, some point of your past lives have interacted with each other, and then when you interact with that person in a new life, you somehow feel this strange feeling. It's like I kind of know him or her, or like this. I feel like I should say something or interaction. So in that mythical kind of reincarnation perspective, I do think love at first sight is a thing, just based on like, you know, if you believe in everyone's like strings is like attached, and you know, it's just like your worlds are just coming together again. But me now, no. I don't I'm joking. Well, like I said, it's different because it could happen, but I don't want people to think that it happens often.
I agree.
You know.
Yeah, it does happen, but not that often.
Yeah, that's why it's special in a way.
Yeah.
Right.
It's if it happened all the time, then it wouldn't be special. So.
Right, because okay, I'm gonna tell you guys something crazy.
Okay.
When I was in kindergarten.
Kindergarten. All the way back to kindergarten.
When I was in kindergarten, I met a girl, and I was writing her a note because my friends were like, "Ooh, like, oh, Neve, you like her? You should write her a note." I was like, "Oh man, yeah, I should." And then I wrote the note, and I didn't want to give it to her, but my friend took the note from me and gave it to her, right? And then she saw it, and she's like, "Oh," because I don't know what I wrote when I was 5. Love you, something like that.
Yeah.
So yeah, one day outside of the classroom, when I was tying my shoe, this girl came up to me with her mom, saying, "Mom, look, that's my boyfriend."
Oh.
And I was like, weird. But then, tragically, she passed away very young. She got hit by a bus. I think six years old, and she went to the same hospital that my mom worked.
Wow.
And then her mom knew my mom, and her mom told my mom, "Look, my daughter really loved your son."
Oh.
And ever since then, maybe I might be looking for her.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. Like maybe in this life, or something else. But yeah, if I know it just turned really crazy all of a sudden.
Okay.
But there's stuff like that where it makes you want to believe that love at first sight and reincarnation and stuff, because you could be hopeful, and maybe with me and her that we interacted before in our previous lives, and that it was just meant to be. It just happens that she had to pass to the next one.
Yeah. I mean, that's what makes life interesting. It's always a mystery. Life is a mystery.
Yeah.
You have a
You've never
couple
heard that before,
decades.
right?
You told me the story.
Oh my god,
that's
he's like, I tell everybody
crazy.
the story.
That's crazy. I
did remember. I recalled after a certain point the story.
Oh my
I guess it's not original. I swear I didn't make it up.
No.
Oh my god, we didn't think that.
You told the story before.
No.
So, anyways, yeah.
Cute
So
story.
yeah, love. At first, great.
You're just on a whole bucket of questions.
Yo,
Yeah.
wait. There's more.
We could do more. I'm doing another one. We're gonna
continue.
Just
with the
continue
bucket.
with the bucket.
I find it crazy how the first thing I picked was the freaking craziest one.
I know.
Oh my god.
What's your idea of a perfect date with a little twist?
Ooh, a little twist.
That's interesting. Yeah, it could be anything.
So if I'm dating someone I've already dated,
Yeah.
I love food.
All right.
A foodie.
I'm sorry, I am a foodie.
You're foodie.
No.
So it has to be like a candle lit. It has to be like a very chill, very like low lighting, good food. There's this place called the Dudleys in the city that makes the perfect burger. It's so good. But we don't need to do expensive. We can do like good budget, but it has to be like aesthetically pleasing, and I have to be able to hear you when you're talking to me, because I hate yelling because I have a very low voice. No.
Your voice is pretty loud.
I don't want to
I'm
do
joking.
I don't want to do a lot of work. So, and then a little twist. I don't know, like
It could be like footsie.
No.
Be flying out.
it could be like a
Jet.
yeah, that's what I was saying, like a helicopter
Yeah,
ride.
like
This
just
is surprise.
surprise.
We're
Yeah.
talking like
Okay, like
That's a
big
good-
twist.
It could be. It could be
That's
any
a
day.
good
Yeah.
it could be
twist.
like a yacht, like a private yacht, or like a nice
under the
little-
stars and the moon.
Oh.
I like how you said nothing too expensive, but like a burger on a yacht. That's crazy.
It's your imagination. I guess you could do whatever you want.
No, you're right. You're
Yeah.
right.
If it's possible, who knows?
Yeah, it is possible.
So like
Just
a-
expensive.
yeah, and then it's like a candlelight. No, a starlight.
What kind of music's
Ooh,
playing?
twist.
Ooh.
Actually, a plane ticket to anywhere.
Oh,
That's a good twist.
Like
That's good.
You know,
I
Yeah,
can
yeah,
your
yeah.
burger.
and go on a yacht and then
It's
go
in your
fly
burger.
somewhere.
Like the plane ticket's in your burger. It's
Oh
like,
my god.
what the? Oh my God, Paris! Crazy.
Yeah.
I would not want to bite into that burger
No.
with a plane ticket in there. It'll be in a
No,
little
but
envelope.
it's like a card that's like, oh, you're going
Oh,
to, you
okay,
know.
gotcha.
Yeah. So that would be my thing.
That's
That's really
cute.
nice.
Yeah.
That's cute.
All right, you guys turn.
Alrighty. Let's take this one here.
Here, I'll
Oh,
hold this
thanks.
up for you.
What's something that instantly gets your attention when you're attracted to someone? I think something that'll attract my attention when I first meet someone, if I like them, is if they're funny.
Yeah.
Yeah. Physically, I think their eyes and a nice smile.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. And maybe like a nice voice too. That's
Yeah,
another thing.
Yeah, voices.
If they have a good voice, I think that does it too.
Oh,
And
I
that'll
gotta
make me
take
really
notes.
attracted to someone.
Yeah.
Take some notes.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yeah. Gina.
It's 50-50.
I know.
Yeah. And then you
You
get the last
one.
question.
Whoa!
We said it at the same time.
Yo, you guys are crazy. You plotted this against me. Yep.
What did you get? Was it bad?
Yeah. What's something naughty you always wanted to try but haven't yet?
Thank God I didn't get that question. Oh my God. I mean, I do have an answer, but it's not my turn. So
I guess he wants to
Something
answer the
naughty.
question.
you want your boyfriend to answer it? That'd be
Oh,
crazy.
Gina. That's true. He could come and answer.
Yeah.
Oh, he's sleeping.
On a side note.
I always wanted to have sex in the plane.
Oh, like a my
Like
my hot club.
literally on
One,
an airplane.
yeah, Mile High Club.
Wow. First
yeah.
class, like out or in the bathroom.
In the bathroom.
Aw, that bathroom's so tiny.
It is.
But it's
But it's
doable.
actually like interesting.
Yeah.
I want to see
You can
how-
only do one position.
But it's interesting.
With
It
doggy?
would
But
be an
I want
interesting
the
experience.
plane to have like turbulence.
What?
Gina, you want to die, girl?
No.
No, I get it. I get it. The excitement.
So you don't
the
have to
excitement.
work that much? It's like,
No, it's the
thank God
excitement.
the turbulence. I'm tired today.
No, I get
That's
it. It's the
wild.
excitement. It's the excitement.
It's like you're either going to throw up or you're going to
It's the
finish.
excitement of It's the excitement when you come close to death, I guess.
Yeah.
That's true. I never thought of it that way.
Mm.
Wow.
It's like exciting.
Yeah, it is really exciting.
Okay.
Okay.
That's a good answer.
That's cool, Gina.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just thinking like, how would you get away with that?
You got to be very creative.
Mm.
Very
Right.
creative.
I mean, there are people that do it on the seats and nobody cares. So.
Well, those videos of people just
yeah.
like jerking off. And
Yeah. Wait, when you do it solo, that's creepy.
Yeah,
What the
I wouldn't
fuck?
want to see
How are
it.
you watching these videos?
There's this one video I saw, like this
Like where, on
girlfriend, like
Pornhub?
sitting next to her boyfriend and doing it.
Is
Well,
it
that
real?
one's common.
Yeah.
Is it real?
Oh, maybe it was on Pornhub.
Pornhub, yeah.
Oh my.
Oh, I saw this.
I think we all saw the same video, guys.
Yeah,
it
I
was
think so.
trending in one
think
one
it was
week
popular.
ago. I think it's on the front page. Hard to
Literally.
miss.
Hard to miss.
I think I saw the video too.
Yeah.
The airplane. Let's see.
Oh, it's
Hey.
getting hot though. That's crazy. Oh shit! It's my turn.
Your turn.
Oh. All right.
Should have done that one.
That one might be worse.
What's the sexiest compliment you've ever
not worse.
received?
That's
It's
not
worse.
bad. That's not
It's
bad.
not bad.
It's not
You
bad.
should have gone. I
Damn,
should've gone.
sexiest. Well, someone just said you're hot.
That's
like
it.
temperature wise.
No, I was on this date. I was rock climbing.
Oh.
I had a pretty sick pump because I was rock climbing for a while.
Okay.
And then it was literally the first date, and then I came up to her and I was like, "Hey, so you ready to climb?" And like she like looked from my shoes up to my arms. She's like, she got flustered. She's like, "Wow, you're really hot." And I was like, "Yeah, let's go climb."
Let's go climb.
Being nonchalant, like I didn't hear that.
Is that a true story?
Yeah.
Your question is
Wasn't
I
sure.
get it, Ingrid. I'm not hot to you. Relax.
No,
It's a true
I'm just-
story.
When did this happen?
Yo, like, are you like in my life? February of this year.
Oh, nice.
Hopefully, she doesn't watch this podcast.
Oh, but you didn't end up going on a date after.
No, I'm a scumbag. No.
Oh. Okay, now we're moving on. We have a few minutes. Maybe we can do one
Yeah,
thing.
yeah,
one
yeah,
thing.
yeah.
So we have a question here. Do you think chivalry exists? Still exists? Topic for everyone, not just me.
Okay. Yeah, I think so. I feel like a lot of traditional men are very giving. You know, they show their love by giving, you know, action, not just words. But maybe, well, you have to define chivalry. What does that entail?
Well, maybe everyone else has different. For me, I think it's like
Like,
Like-
opening the door.
Yes.
yeah, like
yes.
old fashioned, like opening a door, like paying for the check, like
Yeah.
That's a big one.
That's definitely a
picking
big
you
one.
up on a like
On a bike? Did you say on a bike?
Taking you home. Cause,
taking home,
yeah.
waiting in the car when
Yeah.
you drop someone off, not just speeding off.
Yeah.
Damn, you guys expect all. I'm joking.
That's not a lot.
No, no,
That's like the
yeah, yeah.
basic, like the basic.
Just like little things that like make a difference, or that you notice, like if someone is walking on the street and the guy is
Oh, on the street, you should walk on the
Yeah.
street side. So,
Yeah.
yeah, no, I feel like that's still a very, relevant thing for a lot
Yeah.
of guys. I mean, especially with my group of friends. Like, yeah, we joke around, but when it comes to like, you know, with a partner, like we go into this different mode. I'm like protection mode, you know. But yeah, like watching someone go inside before leaving, driving off. I think I feel like that's not gonna go away. So I don't know why you guys think
No.
it doesn't exist.
Yeah.
Well,
Sometimes it doesn't.
I think with different generations
Yeah.
and
Yeah.
like I don't know our age.
Well, maybe it's because nowadays the reciprocal effort needs to be
true.
seen in order for chivalry to be present.
Yeah.
You know, because if you're just going to be like,
Taking
you
it all.
expect it to happen and then just have like a, you know, not be thankful or not acknowledge it, then the guy can be like, I'm wasting my time. There's no value in this person and I'm just going to not put an effort to it, because why put an effort into something that doesn't have reciprocal, you know, action?
But I mean, like back in the day, regardless if you were a friend, family member, or whatever, dating the person, they would still be respectful enough to wait instead of speeding off or
Speeding
dropping
off,
you
I'm
off
dead. I
or
can't think of
dropping you
it.
off. Like
Speeding
as a
off.
friend,
Yeah.
people, I mean, back in the day, they would drop you off. I mean, you know, especially back then, well, now too, women would like, you know, go missing. So,
Yeah.
I mean,
That's
I think
true.
that back in the day, there were
It was
a lot
There was more
It was
chivalry
more
back
than
then.
I think
Yeah.
there is chivalry, but it depends if they like you. If they don't, then they're not
Yeah.
gonna act
Yeah.
that way.
Yeah.
They don't
That's
want to
the
waste
thing.
their time, and that's
Yeah,
Exactly.
that's what it
Fortunately,
is.
that's how our
I think men will
generation
only
is.
show chivalry if they like you.
Yeah.
If they don't, they'll treat you like crap,
Yep.
Yeah.
and that's what you get. And yeah, that's what I think.
That totally makes sense.
Yeah, makes sense.
Thank you, Dave. Thank you.
Well, no, I'm just saying, like, you know, for a guy, it's an investment in time, energy, and money
definitely.
as well.
That's true.
And,
It's
you know,
expensive to date.
For a lot of men out there, you know, they're working really long hours, sometimes for low pay, and they only have like a little amount of time to go on dates. So to them, it's like they're trying to optimize the time. So if it's a bad date, you know,
It's not worth
sometimes we'll be like, you know, see you later, and then just go in separate ways, you know.
Right.
it. Yeah.
Well, it's also like we live in the city, so it's not like. Whereas, like if I was in Long Island, right? Like I grew up there and I had a date, I would obviously bring the girl back to her place, but
Yeah.
like it would just be a really awkward drive
Yeah.
back.
It's a
damn.
long,
Just
like
music
distance.
blast.
Music blasting, no talking. Just
Yeah,
speeding along,
or
speeding
just
along.
or just like mindless conversation, because I've had those as well. Because I was like, all right,
Those
this
happen sometime.
Yeah.
Yeah, they happen.
yeah,
I
but,
guess it
but,
matters
Like, would you consider that still chivalrous, right?
Yeah, drive like
Yeah.
doing the distance.
Right, but like
Yeah.
to a lot of the guys, that just makes sense because
yeah,
we don't want to see this person go missing or get hurt somehow.
Yeah, that makes sense.
So-
Yeah, I
I
understand
think
that.
that's
Yeah, I mean, I do agree that the guy has to like it, but also like I said, it is a big investment for some guys to go out of their way and go on a
Right.
date, because you think you're nervous, they're probably more nervous too, and then they're gonna see their check and like, fuck, dude, like I can only go on one date this, you know what I mean? It's
Yeah.
hard, like life gets hard sometimes, and people nowadays on social media think that these dates need to be nice and grandiose, but like these guys out there are like pure-hearted, just working their butts off. They just want one good chance, and they will show chivalry.
Yeah, yeah. Like that's a really really good point that you made.
Yeah, so like
I
hop off our I got you, boys. I got you. I'm fighting. I'm ready. I got the world on my shoulder. I'm repping all the guys out there.
all of them.
all of them.
All of them. Are you sure about what you just said?
Oh, there's some psychopaths out there, but it's a 1%. It's the
The
outliers.
good and healthy ones, the ones that have like
Yeah.
Maybe like a good
Respect.
85%.
Yeah,
Yeah.
damn. What kind of guys are you guys?
yeah, you'd be surprised. You'd be surprised.
Yeah.
Nate. You
Yeah,
don't know
you'd be
what's out there.
surprised. Yeah.
Oh, wow. I mean,
If we still had like our dating apps, we could show, but
Yeah,
we don't have
I'd
those
be
anymore.
lying.
Yeah, me
Yeah.
too.
I'm still on
As
it.
they should. 'Cause
I'm
it was
joking.
like-
Yeah. Oh, we're
Did
not gonna
everyone
do all of
answer that
them.
question yet?
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah. In a
We
way,
did, we
I
did.
agreed.
yeah. Everybody
I think
said a little
I think
something.
chivalry does exist
Mhm.
in a way.
Yeah, we
not
agreed
as
that
much as it
only-
used to.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, only? What's up? What's up with that?
Only if the person's interested.
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah.
You're telling me a guy is gonna invest on someone that they just don't see themselves with, or
Well, maybe if they want to
Yeah,
have
but
sex
logically,
or something.
that sounds sound.
Right? Yeah. Like if they want to hook up, then they would try a little bit.
So there is an argument
Mm-hmm.
with about, it's been proven, I think, that like with men, if they don't find the woman attractive,
Mm-hmm.
they would still try to have sex with her if the woman wanted to have sex with them. Is that true? Do you think?
Well, they want to get laid.
Well, it depends.
yeah, I think it's
It depends how long they haven't been
Right. I think
Oh,
that's
like how
true.
long they
dry.
Oh, yeah.
Like,
yeah.
like not touching anything else.
Yeah, yeah, yeah.
Right.
Yeah.
That makes sense. That makes
So,
sense.
I mean,
got that.
a lot,
Like if you're saying like if you were on a stranded island.
that's crazy. Yeah.
yeah.
No, you're right. I mean, yeah, that's true, because like I said, it's reciprocal. So you're giving something to get something back, which sucks because a lot of people think that's a bad thing. It's like, oh, I gotta do this so you could do that. You should just love me like unconditionally. I'm like, yeah, but it's still, you don't want to feel like a one-way ticket,
Yeah.
and then
taking advantage of and
yeah.
yeah.
I mean, what do you guys think about happy wife, happy life?
I agree.
Yes, I agree.
100%. Happy
I
wife,
agree.
happy life. Yep.
Yeah, because
Yeah.
women are crazy.
Nope. No.
You need to keep them happy, distracted.
Not always
so men can
women,
just-
also men.
Yeah.
Women. I mean, hey, whatever.
Oh, this is where the fights start. All right.
Yeah. Ready for
Women,
it.
at least for like, I'm like a little bit old fashioned where it's like kind of like men. I mean, I can provide, but like it would be nice if the man provided more so that I can focus on other things and like be still in my feminine energy because I believe in masculine energy and feminine energy. You know what's going on.
All right.
So my thing was, your question was, happy wife, happy life.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Well, that's yeah.
if
I'm just
if,
saying.
if she's stressing out,
Right.
she's gonna stress out
Right.
to you. So
No, I mean, I do agree that, but what you're saying is like, you expect the men to pay more and stuff. It's like,
well, there has to be compromises, of course. Like I think if you're getting married, like if you're officially like in a union,
Right.
then you do have to have that discussion privately and doesn't have to follow a like
no,
everyone's
of course.
life.
Yeah,
is
yeah.
different.
There
Yeah,
has to be
yeah.
a discussion before.
Yeah, expectations and things like
Right.
that. As long as like there's respect and there's like, I mean, with finances, that's a whole other thing. Cause like,
Yeah.
I guess it's like if they provide like emotional support instead of financial support, or they provide like other support ways
Right,
of like,
right. It's a compromise. So
Yeah.
you give that while I give this.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And
Yeah.
It's 100%.
yeah.
Yeah.
So I think it's
All right, I'm gonna
depends.
turn this around. Happy husband, happy life. You guys are scumbags. I can see in your faces. Oh my god.
No, because
No, I just hear them. You know, men can make themselves happy. They have the means.
No, I disagree. I could say, you know, there has to be a compromise. Both have to be happy. If only one's happy, I mean, the other one's not going to be happy, and it's gonna affect the relationship in the long run.
yeah,
For sure.
I can see that.
Because then they're going to be used to like compromising, and
Right.
they're not going to get anything.
They're not gonna feel like
in
they're
return. Like
they're being like
they're not
stepped
heard.
on.
Yeah.
you know.
So if I make a shirt that says "Happy Husband, Happy Life," would you wear it?
No,
No, I would not wear that.
That's crazy.
because I wouldn't let my husband wear a
Yeah.
shirt that says happy. I mean, for fun.
I would not do that.
But,
No,
like,
I
I'm
wouldn't
not
Yeah,
do
but
that
for
either.
fun.
For fun. I mean,
No, I would not want
I
anyone to
wouldn't
wear
go
that shirt.
outside.
I don't think I would want to see anyone wearing that shirt. I would judge them.
yeah. I mean, I wouldn't judge.
The
but I
double
wouldn't-
standard is crazy.
I would judge.
I would have never. I would
But you know
never
what?
want someone to wear that, no matter what
Yeah.
gender.
Life,
they are.
I think it
men
should be equal.
Suffer more.
That is not
No,
true.
That's not true.
Not true at
No,
all.
no.
Women, I could
We
say
have to go
suffer
We have
way
different
more.
sufferings.
No,
Yeah, different
you
type of
guys
sufferings.
can't handle a stomach ache. Okay, we get stomach aches and cramps
Actually,
every month. You
The
guys,
stomach ache hurts.
what do you?
What?
Oh my god! Let me not get started because this is what I go through with my boyfriend.
I'm joking. Oh, wait. I need him on my side. Can you wake him up? I need a fair
I don't want
advantage.
to fight this.
Okay, guys.
Well, I'm on his side. So let's
what was
stir
your
up
statement
the.
again? What was your statement?
No, I was
That
just.
men suffer,
Suffer more than women.
Yeah.
Mm. No.
I
We're
told
gonna
you I
let
came
we're
here to
gonna let
fight.
the people in the comments actually
Yeah.
make the
This-
decision.
Yeah.
Because if you're gonna say a bold statement like that, you're gonna take the people online and see what happens.
Yo, edit this out. Damn, I'm canceled right away, dude. I'm not even famous. I'm not even famous yet.
Cut his picture.
I'm gonna be a meme.
Oh my God! You should
Be
turn him.
like-
You should put him into the Grinch in the
Yeah,
in the video.
yeah. Oh, you locked you up, man. You locked up.
In the-
I'm just challenging some ideology.
I'm kidding. I'm kidding. I'm kidding. Of course. What do women want? What do men want?
In a woman, I mean, I feel like men are simple creatures. We just want someone probably that can provide a little bit of like, I don't know, cooking, maybe some.
Simple creatures.
I'm
they say.
well, all right. Like honestly, men just want someone that is with them through all their struggles and their happiness. Because a lot of the times, men don't talk to other men about, the
That is
very
true.
emotional part of life, and sometimes we do show it, but most of the time we put a facade on with our guy friends. So if there's like an emotional support that can be found in a woman, that's very valuable for a man. And someone that also like loyalty, and someone that's just there when they have a bad time, because we have emotionally bad days too. Men also suffer from depression and like especially loneliness as well. So someone that could just be there and like, okay, here's another thing, because I've had this conversation with a couple, and they were like, and the girl was like, yeah, like when my husband gets like sad, he kind of like steps away from me. That's a normal thing, girls. If a guy starts shutting down and doesn't talk to you, that's because he needs to deal with his own demons for a while. Leave him alone. He's not being distant. He's not thinking of other girls. He's just going through emotion and of life. So like if you think that your partner is being distant and stuff, maybe talk to them. If they could tell you, it's like, look, I just need some time. You got to respect that, because guys go through emotional distress or at least resolving them differently than women. Well, so some guys just want a family, which is which I guess it takes a lot for the women to commit to that, unless it's both like agreed upon, and just probably like a meaningful life. A lot of people are career driven, and they just want to make, whatever that means, like a meaningful life, whether it be like through family, through career, through hobbies and stuff. But yeah, I mean, pretty simple.
So I think in terms of like what do men want and what do women want, I think as coming in as a woman perspective, or personally, I think an emotionally supportive and intelligent male.
Yeah.
Emotionally intelligent male, or those two?
Supportive and intelligent, like emotionally intelligent.
Okay.
Either way, like in tune with their emotions and understands like you know how to express themselves in a healthy manner, and also like has done the work if they've done like any kind of therapy or something, like kind of making sure that they're because communication is a big part of relationships in general. So I think in terms of like if they are pulling back, like in that example that you gave, at least be able to communicate and say, hey, I need 5 minutes to kind of like so in terms of emotionally stable, emotionally supportive, and I mean, we do live in a very expensive city, and in a way to kind of figure out like the person has to be ambitious at least and have motivations and have goals. Like we all have like you know, if there's a financial like hardship and things like that, like at least in terms of a woman's view, I feel like it's important for us to see like that you're making an effort and you're being positive minded, not negative, because then that puts a lot of work on a woman to try to make a man like rise him up in a way where it's like, I also have to do my own thing too. Like I can't do everything for you. And especially if you want to have kids, have a family, things get a little bit more complicated. And not only is the woman having to support the children, but they're also supporting the man. So it has to be in a way equal, like amount of energy that we're putting in to kind of like make this a positive, you know, of course there's going to be always ups and downs, but
right. Just don't be a deadbeat dad is what you're saying.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Right.
Yeah, exactly. Thank you.
I think ambition is very important. I feel like on both sides, because if you don't have ambition, you're just cruising through life,
Pretty much.
you know, and then it just becomes stale, and then you blame your partner for the staleness and like, let's go on
Toxic
trips.
for relationships.
Let's go on trips to fix a relationship.
No, I also agree about like, I think it's really important to be single for a long time.
Yeah.
To figure yourself out. Like I've been single for a very long time, so I've figured my life out. But I can't speak for people who've been in relationship, like always jumping into relationships, but I think it is a good way of like knowing
Finding
yourself better. Yeah. Because if you're trying to just run away into another person and hide from your emotions and things like that,
you'll never be able to be yourself or find yourself.
Yeah.
Or figure out who you are.
I don't know if that's a male thing, but definitely as a female perspective.
No, I think it's also a male thing, because I've been in and out of really long relationships since 18.
Wow.
Yeah. My longest break was like 6 months in college.
I can relate.
But yeah, and then, you know, the last one, I feel like, you know, I feel like a year and a half ago now. This is the longest time I've been single. And I've discovered like I'm more confident with myself. Like I dove deep into like who I am and what I want to do. Like my therapist told me, like, Neve, go date yourself. I went to a restaurant by myself, like for the first time. Intimidating. I try to act cool. I went to Angel in
Angel?
In fucking Flushing, or
okay.
where is that? The Indian restaurant in Jackson Heights.
Jackson Heights. Okay, gotcha.
I had a Kindle.
I remember this.
And I try to look so cool, being alone, eating.
Yeah.
And I realized I had spicy food, so I'm like suffering, reading, trying to be cool.
Yeah.
And it took a lot of effort not to show. I went through like 3 mango lassies just to tame
Mango?
it.
3.
It was suffering.
That was very
Freaking
spicy.
fire. Yeah.
Right, that's
But
wild.
yeah, and then I dove deep into a lot of my ambition, like and then hobbies. Like I finally brought a drum set, which has been my passion since I was a kid.
That's fun.
I bought a piano, so I'm learning that. I've gone snowboarding. I'm going tomorrow.
So you're doing a lot of hobbies and like you're
Kind
kind
of like
of
rediscovering
having fun with yourself.
Yeah.
Right.
yeah.
As you should.
Yeah, and then I started my photography business. invest in that, and also like trying to get into more indie, like just trying to meet like-minded people, not necessarily to date, but just to, because when you meet a lot of people, you also kind of rediscover yourselves based on
That's
how
very
you
true.
react to that person.
Yeah.
Because then you know, oh, that's not the energy I want. So you find, you kind of tune yourself to like, okay, this is who I am, this is how I react. And also like not just like emotionally and socially, like physically as well. Like you realize when you're you can like decide your own diet, because when you're living with someone you have to focus on their diet.
Wow.
So now
Right.
I went on like a vegetarian diet for like a year, and that helped me a lot on like realizing that was like a main cause of my blood pressure being high, because I was eating a lot of red meat. Because but yeah, like it's all aspects of life that you need to figure out yourself, not just the social, emotional. I mean, also like you become more in tune with yourself spiritually. I mean, drugs can help you with that, but there's times where you could just be like in the shower and just thinking, or just like when you wake up, just allow yourself to just be like with your mind and not be on your phone, and just realize
Meditate.
right,
helps.
like, which is a form of meditation. Just look around you and be grateful for what you have. And
Yeah.
And you also have to realize like the truth of life. Like, sometimes it's gonna be a hard day, but you just got to push through.
Yeah.
There's no one that's gonna be there to give you an excuse to be like, oh, I'm gonna bother this person because I'm having a bad day. No, you're alone. You're gonna figure that shit out yourself.
Yeah.
And it was very hard because, like I said, I've been in a relationship for a long time. So it's almost like an excuse to like be with someone, or like distract yourself from really facing your problems, because there's that person there that can just distract you.
Yeah.
So yeah, it's pretty valuable to have alone time. And I think even if you're in a relationship, you should once in a while just be like, hey, I'm gonna need like maybe 3 days
Yeah.
or like a week off. Just hear me out. I need this for myself. And the other partner might have a negative reaction, but as long as you're clear your intentions, it's like, okay, this is good for him, and it's only going to be worse if I try to like make up like gaslight him. It's like, oh, it's because of me. It's like, no. Sometimes like everyone, guys and girls, just need to just figure themselves out. So
That
was good.
That was,
Yeah, that was
yeah.
good.
I agree.
sorry.
No, you're
That's okay.
fine. You're fine. You're telling. I mean, I
Telling your
agree.
story. Yeah.
And you're also, sharing a personal experience.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's why I'm here.
Yeah. And we appreciate your time. Yeah, I also can see that too. I mean, I also agree. Like, I do think it's important that you kind of still remember who you are, because like, unfortunately, and this is a reality that I always live in, I'm like, we don't live forever. And if you outlive your partner, you're gonna still feel that loneliness no matter where you go in life. Like, you're not always gonna be with someone. Like,
Yeah.
and that's part of life. That's just part of it. So
Yeah, life sucks.
it has its ups and downs.
It has its
I-
moments.
I
yeah.
went through a lot of nihilistic book. I had a nihilism phase,
Uh-huh.
as you know, and
Your face.
and I was reading like Nietzsche, Dostoevsky. It's like, they're very sad. Like, it's just life is suffering. And it's also in the religion of Buddhism. But the one thing that took me out of that rut is I forgot which one of them said, but the only reason to live is to experience art.
That's interesting.
Because you are going to lose your loved ones. So that's going to hurt.
Right.
Yeah.
You're going to lose your physical strength or your looks and your vitality. That's going to hurt. So invest or like look into something that it's like ethereal and you can't really explain, but it can only be felt like personally, and that's art. So
Yeah.
that's what got me out of it.
Nice.
After that, I started like just listening to music more intently.
Nice.
As you get older, a lot of classical music becomes more emotional because as you get older, emotions are more mixed. They're just not one emotion. Like it's a mix of different emotions, and a lot of classical music and also like art, especially expressionistic or impressionistic art can really dig into your soul and be like, life sucks and it's okay.
Yeah.
but just watch me explain to you how badly it sucks, and
Yeah.
it might be fun.
I mean,
for a
it's
bit.
definitely a human connection way of connecting, and we always have art. Art is like a timepiece to the
Yeah.
past, the
Right.
future,
True.
present.
Yeah.
So yeah, I think. And did you guys wanted to add in anything to that?
What was the question?
The question was about. Well, we kind of
Sorry.
moved a little bit farther. Wait, what do women want?
Damn, that was a long time ago.
Yeah, yeah. But the same. I think it's what do women want, right? What do men
and
want?
what men want?
But I think you already said it. Like,
Yeah.
communication is a big one. That's it. Communication.
Yeah,
Because you have to be able to
Emotional
communicate.
intelligence,
Yeah.
just being able to
Being open.
compromise.
Mhm.
Yeah. Those are the main
Yeah.
ones. Yeah. That's the most important one.
Romance for sure.
Oh yeah,
Romance.
keeping it like
it.
keeping dates, like
Yeah.
making sure that like okay, you're still together for like X amount of years, but being able to kind of still
Being spontaneous.
be spontaneous, relive the experience, but like
Yeah.
do it differently and
Yeah.
and you know make
Yeah,
it.
that's nice.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So
Because after
um,
6 months, it becomes right. Like the honeymoon phase never lasts.
I
Longer
mean,
than you
you could
expect.
always reconnect. So
True.
I feel
You have
like
your
Yeah,
moments.
that's where the foreplay comes.
He's still on that question.
So we really dived into a lot of fun topics.
I'll be back if they invite me. I'll be back, guys.
Yes.
That was the most
She said
unconvincing yes I've ever seen.
Yes, you will be invited back. We will keep
take
you
a short break, but we
Yeah,
would
yeah,
invite
yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah.
Damn,
We only
5
have-
years is in the contract.
that you signed.
Oh shit.
But yeah, so yeah, I think we figured out a few things about each other, and that was.
I don't know any of you guys.
I kind of don't know any of us, honestly.
I talked about myself.
You did talk about yourself, which I really do appreciate. We really
Yeah.
appreciate you opening up.
Yeah,
It's literally just because we don't have enough time tonight.
Yeah.
that's crazy, guys. Petition for an earlier schedule, so I could.
She
I
did
could
though.
Funny
have some-
because you came
I got
late.
Yeah.
I was ready.
What time? Okay.
Damn, yo, okay.
Anyways. So thank you so much, Nee, for being our special
Yeah,
guest.
thank you.
in our podcast.
Thank you,
We
guys.
appreciate
Thank
the
you.
input
This was
in the
different.
mail.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I mean,
it's-
I'm happy to speak my mind.
Yeah, no, we
good
know.
or bad.
We know
that.
hey.
But we have many other topics that in the future we might bring up.
Yeah.
We're halfway. We're only halfway, guys. So
Yeah.
I'm guaranteed to come back.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Next season for sure.
Next season.
Yeah.
When is that?
TBD.
To be determined.
Oh, okay.
Spring
Yeah.
2025.
Well, thank you guys for having me. This
Yeah.
has been the Dirty Mocktail Hour podcast, and we'll see you on the next one.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Right.
Bye.
Bye guys. Take 3.
You have your own mic. That's crazy.
Oh, you're holding it.
All right, you're right.
When did this come off?
I didn't even
I
realize.
don't know.
Oh my
I
god.
don't remember.
Where was
honestly.
it?
hope it was. When I took it off, so maybe hopefully it was.
It was on there. Yeah, I think it was. You're good.
I have always continuity issues, and I have to put it back on.
Oh, it came
That's
off.
how it came. That's how it came off. Don't move.
That's so funny. We didn't even realize.
Yeah, I know.
Wait, did I have it on? I had it on the whole time.
I don't know anymore. I think it's when you put on your headphone. That shit.
No idea.
so
We literally all saw it in slow motion. Like that's how it.
Yeah.